Hi, this week we're going to be continuing on our Unreal Engine spree by cutting a hole into our landscape so we can add a tunnel. In this video I'm actually going to go over how to add the materials and stuff as well, but if you already know how to do that and you just want to cut some holes into some pre-made materials, you can just skip ahead to this time frame. Alright, let's start off with a blank level and then add some basic lighting. So we can come up to our Windows tab here and open up the Environmental Light Mixer and click here to add our lights to the world. Next we can add the landscape. Now I'm just going to sprinkle in some mountains and stuff so we can actually have something to work with, and I'll be right back. And now that that's done, we need a material. I'll be using a grass and gravel texture that's just comes built into the Unreal Engine, so let me drop those in. Then we need to blend them with a landscape layer blend. Then we can add two layers. Make sure to name them or Unreal will pop an error about layer information missing. And we're going to need to do this for both the textures and normals, or for any other nodes that you're adding. Next, we can add scalar set to 1 for the roughness. And then the important part, we need to set our material to masked, and then we can add the landscape visibility mask. This is the important one because it'll actually enable us to cut holes into our mesh. Lastly, this material is going to need to add a landscape coordinate node, and then we're done here, but don't close it. Now in landscape mode, under layers, add weighted blend layers for each type. Now if our texture needs more or less tiling, we can change the mapping scale inside our material. Next I'll just do some painting, then we'll be right back. Now for the thing you've been waiting for, the tunnel. In landscape mode, under sculpt, we can click the visibility tool. Now we can use this to hide sections of the landscape. You should note this tool works off the vertexes, so the more detail and less stretching you have in your mesh, the better this is going to turn out. But now that we have the area we want masked out, now we can move our vertexes around in the landscape sculpt mode. I'll skip ahead to show you what this looks like after some time worked on it. And there we have it. It took me about 10 minutes to get this looking good, and you can see just how easy it is to actually add tunnels and stuff to our landscape, cut some holes in if you need a cave. But thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.